We had somebody that was an IT technician that through Solutions 21, through this process, grew themselves as a leader. They wanted to be a leader, but Solutions 21 helped them to grow to that, and now they're the director of IT. And so you see that same thing on the Milan Enterprises side. You see these little rising superstars that just need a little bit of coaching, need a little bit of confidence, need those type things. And that's what Solutions 21 does, in my opinion. The one-on-one sessions are just phenomenal.
Solutions 21 complemented pieces of what we already had, but it complemented it in a way, in a customized way, that I could get instant benefit from this to give an extra dose of energy and development to our teammates. They were able to mix in what they're learning from Sun Life, the Sun Life Leadership Program, but most importantly, they're really to try to adapt what they've heard in their coaching sessions. The best benefit was having that one-on-one coach to get a review of game film, and they can talk about mistakes that they've made with some of their teammates, how they're handling some conflict. And it's inherent from sales personalities. They don't want to deal directly with conflict. They just want to solve the problem.
Solutions 21 became a true partner because they didn't come in and immediately try to change what we're doing or try to tell us what to do. They took extensive amount of periods of time to coach us, to find out what the problems are, to find out what us as leaders needed, what obstacles we had, and what direction we wanted the company to head into.
The quality of the coaches, I think, is really what differentiates it. The material is the material, but it's the people that make it happen. It's great for me to see how Luis in particular interacts with our team and really coaches people, develops them, challenges them, encourages them, and gives me really great feedback on how it's going. And oh hey, here's some themes I'm hearing that your leadership team might want to think about, and hey, here's some places where you can plug in and really help reinforce what we're doing. And it gives me, that hands-on piece gives me a lot of great information and data points that we can continue to implement ongoing development strategies.
Back to the staff that you guys have, you're not bringing in a guy that's been in the food industry for a long time that has run operations at a plant or has done this. Your guys are business leaders. They are entrepreneurs. They've been, leaders of people and have all those leadership and organizational and people development skills and can see the big play and see the whole thing, and not just we need to, put together a leadership development program for this group of people. It's how does that group of people, how are they going to impact the business, and what are we teaching them to learn that folds into the overall operational direction that we want to run so they understand where they fit. And there's a big difference in that.
Solutions 21 differs in that they actually help you create that plan and then put hard dates with accountability associated. And once you kind of understand the expectations, the timeline, and who's accountable, I think that really allows you to execute. But when you know these things are coming up and they're important for that long-term success, that gives you the opportunity to carve out that time and say, hey, look, I'm going to have this meeting with the Solutions 21 team in a week or two. This is important, not only from the standpoint of, hey, I'm going to meet with them and they're going to call me out and say, hey, Rylan, what are you doing? Are we there? But also the health of your organization is affected by that. And they can help you see that these little steps are going to lead to bigger things. And that bigger place will take you even further than you can think now.
It's pretty apparent to me that you took the time and the group took the time to understand CrossFirst's core values, our mission, and incorporated our mission and values and our culture into the materials that you're delivering to us. You're not teaching us anything different or something that's contradictory to what we've talked about in the past. We're a strengths-based culture. It's a very important part of what we do, how we do it. Luis and the entire team knew how to incorporate, strengths and strengths-based information into what we were doing with the DISC assessment or other types of ways in terms of how we're assessing behavior or emotional intelligence, etc. And so being able to wrap what we do and our organization's beliefs and values into kind of your materials, it was seamless.
I feel that the advice and the tools and the training I've received is really genuine, and I have a mentor and a coach and just a person that I can always reach out to, and it's much warmer than that. The friendship or the relationship that we have with Solutions 21 is not transactional at all. It's very comfortable, and it makes you excited to reach out to the people that are on that team for help.
The ability to not only work with an outside coach who has maybe a little different perspective, and then also tackling these difficult issues with their teammates who are also trying to work through this with their coach. I think it's just been a really great shared experience, and to get better, sometimes there's pain. And you've got to really be open to honest feedback, and I think the Solutions 21 team, gives our people real honest feedback and then really helps support them on how they can improve.
Well, I think all of our clients have benefited from the work that we do with them. I think those who have benefited the most are those whose leaders really understand the true benefit of growing and forging leaders. I mean, when a C-suite set of leaders really sees the potential of what's possible, then they automatically want to get everybody involved. When you can't expand your vision because you don't have the leadership and the talent to do it, and you need more, you should be hungry for that. And so when a C-suite sees that the fastest path to their true potential is by expanding their ability to build leaders, to forge leaders, and to delegate through those leaders, then they want more because they know that that's the path to their true potential. You can retain talent because it's very natural, and people feel engaged. And so when you apply all those things together, that's how we're really able to help people the best.